what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and this one's a bit different because we're going to be looking at my analytics of a very small channel of just over 200 subs. So if you enjoy this video, sub so we can get closer to the goals. So let's start off with last 28 days and then we'll look at lifetime and stuff like that. So I started my channel in like at the start of last year, and I've been doing it for about a year now. So yeah. So in the last 28 days, I've had probably my most positive month with 11,500 views. And I think in total I have like 25k. So that's pretty good. I've gained 258,000 watch hours, and 258 watch hours, I mean not thousand, and 69 subscribers. Nice. So these analytics, a bit basic, most common ones that you look out for. If we look at impressions, now I've gained 83,000 impressions. If you don't know what that means, basically if I go to my YouTube homepage, this video gets an impression because I've seen it on my homepage, or if I click on a video and then over here, all these counts impressions too. And I think when you search stuff up it counts, but I don't know. So that's what impressions are, and I've gained 83,000 of them in the last 28 days. If we look at click-through rate, which is just the likely chance, if you go on here again, and there's a 10% chance that someone would click on my video from this, which is pretty good. I've seen higher subscribed YouTubers have lower click-through rates, which is pretty weird. So yeah. Look at this statistic, but unique views, 6.9 thousands. Again, nice. So I have got about this many unique viewers every single day, which basically means two people have watched my videos every kind of day, which is, yeah, like two people watched. So the same person watched 2 of my videos each day on average. That looks pretty good. So we look at sources of views. My browse feature is 55%, which I think is, I don't even know. I don't know what that means. I forget. But YouTube search, well, you just search stuff up. Channel pages is people going on my channel. So if we go on my channel, they click on my videos from here. So yeah. And then we have suggested videos, which is, I think, in the homepage. End screens. So you see at the end of my videos, I have the end of pretty much every channel's videos.
What's going on?
If I click on this one, right, and I go to the end, there's an end screen, right, where basically they click on videos from here, which is 3%. That's like a lot though. And others is 6.6%. I can see more and see like a bit more, but browse features is the massive majority on the channel. So if we go to engagement, which its watch time hours 200, I think I talked about that, and we have average view duration, which is 1 minute 20 seconds. So basically this is just how long people watch my videos for. So this was an old video that I deleted, but it's still there for some reason. And then my typical retention is like in this area. But this one did well and then dropped off right at the end because that's the outro, right? So people stopped watching. So if we look at returning viewers, 635 people returned to the channel, which is pretty good. So they watched more than one video, which I talked about in the unique viewers thing, which is pretty much the same. So that's all my main statistics. But if we look at other things, I can look at when my viewers are on YouTube. So most of the time they're on Saturday. So the time that I upload is the time that most of my viewers are on Friday. But if I upload on Saturday, a lot of my viewers are still on. And a lot of people on Wednesday too. And during school time, yeah, no one's pretty much on my channel. And even on Sunday, well, it's pretty much during the night, right? Yeah, when there's early school hours still. Yeah. And there's the main one that everyone talks about. I'm not even joking, 98.3% are not subs. I hope to put that number lower so I can boost this one. 1.7% are subbed. I don't really like that statistic, I'll really be honest. Yeah, just like, no, this doesn't know. Now, top geographies. This is basically what percent of my viewers are from each country. So, the United States is normally the number one for each country. UK is number two. We have Philippines, which is quite interesting. India, and then Canada. So we see more. I think we can see even more countries here. Australia is 1%. Italy 1%. Poland 0.8%. Brazil is lower than I thought. So is Germany, Spain. We also have Romania, Indonesia, Hungary, Mexico, Ireland, Malaysia, Egypt, Finland, New Zealand, Serbia, France. France is only, I thought France would be higher. We got Turkey, Portugal, Vietnam, Netherlands, Russia, and yeah, that's pretty much all the countries that watch my videos. It's pretty decent. Now, we got age and gender. So, most of my viewers are men, because, yeah, maybe you're male, you tend to have a male audience. So yeah, but a lot are female for some reason. We got subtitles. I have 2.9% English and 97.1% subtitles. So here's age and gender. Now, a lot of people lie about their age, and these are probably like, yeah, a lot of people just lie about their age on YouTube, but that isn't really that useful. So if we go to overview and change to the last 90 days, 23,000 views. That is pretty mental. A lot of it was recently. After you see, like, this is the last month. It was a lot busier than over here. This is pretty consistent though. And look at all these watch hours. I was getting like 15 a day. Well, then I dropped off a bit over here. You know, it's still like higher than over there. And subscribers, we've gained a bit less today in the last few days. Just because I really haven't had a lot of views, and this is like holiday time and we're back to school now, so the views are going to be a bit lower. We want to reach in the last days 164,000. I was not expecting that. That's a lot, right? 165,000 people and a 10% click-through rate. That's still good. It's been pretty consistent, but it's going up at 12.7%. And we have views in it, 23,000, which is also really mental, and 13,000 new unique viewers. Well, these are like double what we had in the last 30 days. So like, yeah, they're not 3 times. And watch time hours 542. I think I talked about that, and the average view duration has gone up, but it's slightly down at the minute, which is not that good. And I think these are the same videos. Audience. Now, 541 trending viewers. I think that's lower than in the last 28 on Tribbin. And 13,000 new viewers. And 180 new subs. I think I said that. Yeah. No, there isn't really much. No. Let's see. It's okay, it's 0.1% higher. That's good. A lot of these stats are different a bit as well, and this is pretty much the same. So if we move on to lifetime, here we go. Lifetime. It doesn't tell me these, but anyway, overview. 34,000 views so far. So you might notice something here straight off the bat. If you look here, I had a bunch of, a few views over here, and then boom, I had a peak there, and then I went back up there. Alright, so over here I posted like terrible Fortnite videos back when Fortnite was good. and then I started uploading a bit more. I started uploading after a big break again, and yeah, I took off a bit, and then I kind of had like no views. I gained no subscribers for a long time around this period, but yeah, pretty much what happened. And then boom, I think this is where I started doing my YouTube shorts, and yeah, a lot videos were posted just because of YouTube shorts, and then it was kind of too. And then yeah, I posted a YouTube short recently, and then these are live streams, I think, right? Yeah. So look at all these views. That's a lot. I thought it was lower. My watch time, it's pretty much the same graph, except there's a bunch more here because I did terrible live streams. Awful. I'm doing more live streams around this area. I did a few live streams the other day, and it wasn't really that good. I had no views like the whole time. No subscribers. Yeah, I had a lot on my first ever video. Yeah, I did upload then. I did upload. It was a terrible video that's private now. But yeah, I did upload. I reached 239,000 impressions. Jeez. Right, I don't really know how I got that many impressions. And this is when my peak was. I got so many impressions then. And yeah, YouTube search. These are pretty much like the same. Now, a lot of my ones, these are all my videos. So yeah, pretty interesting. Now, my peak, I had a big, right, so over here, I don't know what that was, 70%. That was my first day on YouTube. And then, boom, where's the 100%? Now, on the 22nd of April, I had 100% click-through rate. And you know, I was talking about this earlier. 22nd of April. Look how many impressions I got. 1. And look how many views I got on 22nd of April. If I can find it. 1. So yeah, that's the only reason. And we had a lot of unique viewers. These were kind of like the same peaks, but I don't really have that many unique viewers over here. Mainly just my friends. But I don't have any anymore. So view duration, pretty much the same. We had the same peak out here. But oh yeah, this one I did live stream. 13 minutes and 15 seconds. That was my highest. I did a decent amount over here when I did these YouTube videos, you know. And it's been consistent, like, you know, now. But I've had a few spikes. So, yeah, a lot of these I can't look at, but I can see this graph. Most of my viewers are new, which I think's that, well, and my returning viewers are increasing as well. I can look at what other channels my audience watches, and yeah, it's pretty much who you'd expect, because the videos I get the views on, the videos I don't make anymore, 8.3% of all time views, so that's pretty decent. But if we look, yeah, these are similar videos that mine got a lot of views on. So my most viewed videos are absolutely dreadful pieces of content. I've got like 6,000, 7,000 views each of those terrible videos. So if I go to my videos page and go to most popular, these videos got all over 2,000 views, and they're all like really bad, right? So yeah, you can just see all these are geography related. Yeah, I didn't expect my Mr. Beast Squid Game reaction to get a lot of views, but it did. This is part 1 of my Ash Candy Battle Royale, which I'm planning on bringing back for a bit, but I don't know. Just because I might get a lot of views. So I don't know how long I've been recording for, probably like a while. It's only been like 17 minutes. Okay, well I feel like that will cut the video then. And I just want to end the video by saying a lot of these views came from my Valve videos, and I don't actually get these many views, so without those videos I definitely wouldn't get this many views. And also I'm working on monetization. I'm a quarter of the way here and about a seventh of the way here, so if you made it to the end of the video, please subscribe. and yeah, please help me gain a lot of subscribers because this video was a bit of a hassle to